Alright, what's up, you guys? I'm back with a live stream video. Um, Blockstar. I'm just gonna wait for like another minute or two before we begin. Um, yeah, as in the title, trying something new. I'm actually already in the process of that. Um, I'll be playing on a secondary account, which is my free to play account. Um, Now, a little backstory: my main account was originally a free to play account until like midway through the game, or actually midway through the league. That's when I started to invest, and yeah, and probably like a year later, we're up to here. So I mean, again, I've been playing Rockstar for like probably more than a year now. It's gonna be my second year, coming in July. This month, that's like down in a few months. So yeah, I'm at the title screen. I am playing this straight from my iPhone, and I'm using this screen mirroring program to my PC so I can do this live stream, like capture this gameplay, using X Mirage, and hopefully the video is stable. Okay, so the Emma League rewards still there. Some new event here, Razor Star Points. Alright, this might be cool. I guess I could use the 100 gold and everything else. But that's pretty much a significant push, especially for a free to play account that I'm gonna be using. Right, so end of league. I was at first a few hours ago, but then I just kind of let this go. So I fell second. So I got instead of getting the exotic box, I ended up getting the premium box, which is not that bad either. I think the exotic box offer like 2 exclusive gears, and this is just only one. Alright, so I'm in League 4. I was hanging, like, I was playing this actually for a little bit more than a week now, the secondary account. And I the reason why I have so much gold is because I had this account probably the same time I created my main account, which is through Facebook. And I had this account for a while, and I haven't logged into this account like months until I went back, and then I got this secondary login, or the welcome back login rewards, where it gave you gold. And of course, I did log in for those when there were free gold handed out. So I'm going to probably run this first. I'm going to collect that victory package. I'm going to collect my dailies real quick. There's nothing much I can do at the moment. I am in a swap 3 clan, which is my own my own account, and as long as I donate, I am I'll be able to get that swap 3 box. just only me and myself for right now. Yeah. For today, I'm going to kind of like give you guys some tips, like tips that like for me when I'm playing this. Now I when I play my secondary account, I don't play as much as I do with my main account. Even on my main account, I don't really play as much. Yeah, it's yeah, I was in the same boat too. Nix, welcome to the stream. On my main account, I was free to play until around League 5 or 6, where I was kind of stuck there for a while, and then I started to invest. And yeah, I'm just kind of reliving through those days that I was free to play on that account. Here, I'm just totally free to play on this secondary account, and just just to see how that's like, and kind of fix the mistakes that I've I've done when I was on that main account. So back then didn't have any gyms. Now there's the gym. So personally for me, if you have like extra coins, you can unlock all the other equipments. But essentially, I think you want to unlock the endurance and speed or power. But unlock those, they're like 1,000. And for training, you want to train your HP and speed. Your choice of whatever attack you are. On this account is an uppercut account, so I'm focusing on that, like uppercut speed and HP. And each ticket, it's like about 8 hours, so you're good enough to run like probably 3 in a day. Let's see if I could. I do have some skills. So the next thing I'll probably power up is the probably this here. The activates chance when uppercut. So actually, probably I'm gonna leave that last. Probably gonna increase this. This is kind of important. The reason I maxed out the increased power because Stamina Burner, they have this kind of like their Stamina Burner's personal trait where your stamina is above 70%. You always get that increased power, which is a good thing. And upon activation, that's when your skill activates. That's when it increases your uppercut power by by that much. Alright, so knockout modes won't be available until League 6, so I don't have to worry about that. In fact, uh, there's no knockout mode for today after reset. I'm going to open this. Oh, I got a new power glove. And I got a bunch of commons and rares, and that's normal around this league. But instead of me selling it, I would try my best to upgrade what I need, or especially the sponsors, because you want to unlock your sponsor as soon as possible. And I've already locked my Mega Punch sponsor, and that's just locking certain items and then upgrading them when I could. So if you're at I want to say, like, if you're using this instead of using the greens, like normally you want to use the greens because they give you a whole level up. But if you're really low on them, or you're trying to save them, then you can use this. You can like use the commons. They're like 25%. Takes about 4 to upgrade to equaling to one whole level. But I'm going to save that, and probably I'm going to have to lock this down so I don't lose it. This is used to be pretty good, but there are better gloves in this update or in the past update where it increases power depending on the stance you're using. So for now, I think that's what I'm gonna probably upgrade first. I had just about enough and grade up. And every time you grade up, you always lock your items down. Like there's a lock pad on the corner of it. Just lock it, and that way you don't accidentally like sell it, like mass sell it or mass like like sell it for parts or whatever or donations. Always lock those down because they become important later. I know later on you'll eventually get it, but items like these, they only can be found like around like lower leagues, like League 3. That's the only way you'll find those. Because any higher up there, you'll still find it, but it'll be harder to find those because you've unlocked so many other gloves that those are also part of your the chance of finding it. And currently right now I'm just upgrading the old school YW for the upper, just because I haven't found the Fireball BK upper, which is like the better version of this. This is kind of like the weaker version. It does offer extra speed, but anything with like a sponsorship, like it's an exclusive, gives you more speed. So in this case, this is like 25 compared to this same grade, but it's only 20. So it's only like 5 level difference. But once I find that, I will definitely replace it. And I'll replace this glove. Yeah, you started maining. No, Diego is fine to use. Um, like Diego and Koji. Diego is just more focused on, say, just uppercut. If you're trying to get him to if you use Diego as like a hook, then it might be a problem because he has very low stamina, and you're only able to throw like maybe 3 or 4 hooks before he gets tired out. And Koji, he's kind of like the same thing, but he only has that one extra punch, throwing punch, before he gets tired out. So I mean, they're both they're both equally the same. Like I guess if you want to go for the stronger guy, Diego's fine. Koji is kind of like he's strong, but you know he's I think in the long run Diego's a little bit better. But I go with Koji as well, just because that's the character I want to go with, honestly. Oh yeah. So as for protective gear, anything what they sponsor, like the Heretics, these are good. And the reason how I found this is because it was through the welcome back login. Like if you haven't played this account or have you logged in for like probably I don't know how many weeks or how many months even, but say like you took a break and then you come back, there's a welcome back login reward. So you have to stick around for like all 7 days. So you get the I don't know what the bonus is if you unlock it. I think it's like 1,000 gold bars, but one of them you get a unique catalog And I decided to choose the mouthpiece because it's the mouthpiece is pretty much your HP, and the higher it is, the more HP you get. But right now, I'm currently working on this one, the Crazy Man Mouth Guard. This is in the recent update they revised this the stats for this, so it's basically a speed down against stamina burners, which is nice. And once I get this up to unique, then I'm going to probably use this because I already have the protective growing or protector growing for this, and it's a speed down for against Lucky Puncher. So I have two protective gears that that's going to give me that little bit of speed down against those guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump into League and collect some of those victory packages. I might open or rush open him some of these orders, but most of the time I'm just gonna leave it like in the back because you don't want to waste all your gold. You want to save your gold until you kind of like, you know, if it's like 3 gold or 2, then you can just spend it. But don't spend it when it's like, you know, you're barely ordering it and it's like 18 gold bars or 49. Yeah, so you want to save those golds as much as you can, and those golds are gonna be helpful towards unlocking your gym equipment or upgrading them. And then Mega Punches, it takes time to kind of learn how to dodge them. Alright, thank you for the like on the stream, whoever. Alright, thank you guys for watching, tuning into the live stream. I am DemonFlip84. I am playing Bogstar on my free-to-play account. This is my secondary account, by the way. So if you have any questions, tips, let me know in the chat, and I'll try to answer it. I do, if you guys are new, I do have a very good League 10 account. And yeah, that's all I can say. I just have I have a very good account. I have the amount of knowledge that I have about this game. Try my best to help the new players out. So like currently the meta still is speed gloves. But for like lower leagues, I think you want to use a mega glove, just because the mega glove kind of will help you do that extra bit of damage. But up in higher leagues, that's when you want to opt the Mega Punch out for a speed glove, for a third speed glove. If you want to be fast.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fight.
And then playing against hooks, this is how I fight hooks. You just block them. Block the hooks and counter as best you can. And then hook shock, you can't really do much about hook shocks. I'm gonna have to eat a bar, dude, because I've been taking too many of those shots. It's probably not necessary. Oh yeah, well, it's necessary now. But if you didn't eat a bar, you probably like go down in the next round. It just takes time to dodge, these megas like this, where it's 5 hits. Takes time to learn them. What's up, billboards? Best way to upgrade. I'll get after this. I'll show you guys what I've been doing. Cause I am trying to do this free to play account. I was a free to play on my first account before I started investing in that account. But here, this is kind of like the same principle I was doing back then. It's just that I became a little bit impatient when it comes to like speeding the game along. But if you really want to like don't want to spend any money on a game like this, then it's totally optional. You don't have to spend money. But the way I've been doing it, always upgrade your, like, if you're an uppercut build, always upgrade your uppercut glove. Don't upgrade your mega, because megas, it gets used less often in matches than you believe. The mega is just kind of like your last resort in a way. But the way I've been doing it, as you can see, I'm using speed gloves, 2 speed gloves. This is also a speed glove, but it's not. I don't have the exclusive Fireball BK glove yet, so I'm still hoping that I would try to find it through opening packages like premium boxes or fighting in rotations. But so far, I've just been upgrading this glove. For protective, always upgrade your mouthpiece. Don't worry about your groin. Just your mouthpiece, because your HP is gonna get is what increases it if you upgrade. And say if you were to upgrade, you'll have 24,000 if you upgrade this mouthpiece to max. And you'll survive longer in fights. Joshua Morales. I'm good in this game. No, I'm not really good in the game. It just depends on like how you build your account, and I mean it really depends on the gear that you have. If you see my main account, I'm sure you probably have seen it. I've invested a lot of time and effort into that account. Here, I'm just trying to do the same, but I'm not trying to spend any money. This is just, I'm just trying to be in a mind of a new player, a beginner to this game, and trying to show like what is the best way to upgrade certain gears. Like here, always upgrade your uppercut glove if you're an uppercut build. If you're a hook, always upgrade that glove. The mega, don't worry about the mega. The mega is like I said, it gets used very less than you think during matches. You'll probably use it once or twice during a match, and probably 3 times even. But it gets used often. Your main punch gets used a lot, so it makes sense to upgrade that, since that does more damage than than anything else. So right now, all I can do is League. I'm only in League 4 right now, so there's not much I can do. But however, I will try to go into jump into story mode later and see how far I can push with whatever I have now. And I'm only like, I think I'm starting chapter 3 in story mode, so I think I'm still a long way to go. Alright, this Mickey Mouse glove here, dodge left. I don't know what that shit's called, but it's like, it reminds me of Mickey Mouse, like, punching hand. Just dodge left. It's such a silly move. Like, there's, like, the Hadouken's better than that. And even though the Hadouken's, like, slower. And the trick is to kind of like be patient and and just kind of like if the computer is blocking, just throw an uppercut, and hopefully that you'll get him. If you have a mega, throw an uppercut. If it connects, use your mega so that way it doesn't like it goes into a combo.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How many wins I have in the game? Like, well, on my main account, probably like 6,000. Probably 6,000. On this account, it's probably like 30. Or I'm not really sure, honestly. I'm just talking out my ass here. 101. All right. See, like I don't even know. I just keep playing this game. So far in this one, but on my main account, I'm at 6,000. Like, just show you guys my main account right now. He's actually the leader of the group. Cause I do need a swap 3 guy. So this is what I'm doing. So this is my main account right here. Like 6,100, and I am going to go into my main account a little bit later, but the main focus right now is just on this free to play account. All right, so with these packages, if it's full, don't worry about it. Just continue fighting until you collect that what do you call that victory package. I use keyboard mostly. I do play on the fight stick. Sometimes, but mostly on the keyboard if I'm playing on Bluestacks. Right now I'm just I'm playing on my phone. If you guys, it's kind of hard to tell. But I am playing on my iPhone right now. The one thing I like about like Android phones, although this is pretty hard. Oh, dude, I guessed it, dude. Jesus Christ. Like that mega is sometimes kind of like hard to dodge because it's really quick. Because there's very little time to react on which arm he's throwing because he always does the same animation. It's just like, I think I want to say it gives you like a 4-frame window to kind of like visually see it, and then you have to react to it immediately. If you don't, then you're gonna get Raging Demon by that kitty cat mega. I think that's one of the coolest megas in the game right now so far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. KO. You win.
Oh shit! I got a legend match. All right, legend matches. They're promotion matches. There's like, I want to say there's four potential matches for promotion that you can have, and legend is kind of like the best of. And if you double your S coins on that, you'll win. You have a chance to win 160,000, which is like, you gotta buy new wheels or an entourage or crib. But so far for crib, like I've been spending on 2 wheels, and probably gonna spend on entourage next. But the wheels is kind of important because it speeds up the shipping on your orders. Ooh, I can't even dodge that in time. Can I see? I don't know if I can see your profile though. It's kind of hard to see other people's other people's profiles. Like if I search, I won't be able to like I'll find your username, but I cannot go into it. Like I have to like find you during league or something, or if you happen to be in my group, which is I doubt it because you're probably higher rank on than me on this account. All right, a bunch of greens. I got one blue, which is nice to see. All right, so I have 3 wheels right now. I'm going to I'm going. All right, all right. Before I use that, you want to go to your staff, and as you can see, some of these guys, you have to unlock them, right? But you don't need to unlock them. You just have to keep using, like hiring these people before, and it some of those points gets added into this commission points, and once this fills up, then I'm able to get Naomi while having to unlock it like really fast with gold. And same thing with Samuel. Samuel's really important. I think he's about 900 or something, 900 gold. But if you keep hiring these people, then it's going to build up, and eventually you're gonna unlock them for free while having to spend gold. I think Samuel is really important because you need coins to like search. Fun Dre Waylord. Oh, okay, I'm just kidding. Fun Dre, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Uh, should I work on my gear more and or gen stuff? No, you want to work on your gear. Like your gear is really important because that's gonna help you build your, make improve your fighter. You could do both because on the gym in reality, you only have like say 30 gym tickets that you'll probably get in a day. Probably 2 at the most because if you do play this game every day, you want to kind of upgrade both or like focus on your gear first primarily, and then as for like the gym, like my gym realistically, I'm not going to upgrade them just yet. I'm gonna wait until I'm going to max out like some of the training. Like right here is I can't really tell when it's gonna stop, but say it stops at level 100, I'm gonna have to upgrade it, and then you're gonna have to if you have enough coins by then you should upgrade it. But worry about this last, and just focus on your gear mostly, because again, your gear is really important. Here I got more. I'm actually gonna take this to unique. Fuck it, let's just do this. Okay, I don't have enough enough of those parts. So I'm gonna check the rotation really quick, see what's available. All right. Yeah, and you want to spend probably up to four or 5 times, since it gives you 2 times the part. I think I should if I do a refresh, actually if I do a refresh, I'll probably get it gets resetted. Can you see my profile? I don't know if I can see your profile, Josh, because we in order for me to see it, I have to like be friends and shit. So that's the only way. But you don't want to be friends with me. I'm a low level. Oh, hey, look at that. The got the Dun Dun Mega Shark. This is a pretty cool Mega. I'm gonna actually get that one. On profile, um, see, in order for me to tell you what's your username, so that way I can try to see your profile. Cause I can tell you right now, I cannot see your profile. If even if you give me your username, it's gonna be like there's no way for me to see your complete stats. You gotta you gotta send me through like Discord or something. If you have a Discord, just send a screenshot of your of your stats, and I'll check it out and give you let you know where it is. But like in game, there's no way. Like if you even if you tell me your username, like say if I were to go, if I go here and probably like say like whatever your username is, I'm just gonna put Demon Flip 84, right? Right. There's no way I can see this guy's uh profile. There's no way for me to see it. Like what gloves he's using. All right. So let me see if I can. I think I have enough to upgrade it. Oh yeah, I do. All right. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna lock this one actually, just cause it's my strongest so far. And as for now, I think I'm going to do you know I'm gonna do one more league match just to get an idea of what kind of power I'm doing.
Round one. Fight!
Oh, no, Dukin. Okay, he's doing 21,000, give or take,
Down.
which is not that bad.
1, 2, 3. Fight! Down.
Okay, it might be a round one knockout if I were to like finish this out really quick.
3. Fight!
Yep, it's not happening.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh,
Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fight! Down.
all right. Well, round two victory is not that bad.
3, 4, 5.
That guy had
7, 8.
kind of the same amount of HP,
Oh,
about 20,000.
you win.
All right, so we'll do story mode and see how far I can get through this. So this might be helpful for some of you guys who are having trouble defeating certain opponents. Um,
Fight.
in story mode, you want to finish these fights in round 1
Round one.
if you can.
Fight.
Damn, it's only chapter 3, and I'm already like,
Two.
I'm curious to know how far I get into it.
7, 8, 9, 10. KO. You
My
win.
my account is godly. It's not that good. I mean I'm being for real. It's just like there's a lot of accounts that I've seen that are like really good. I wish that was my account. Like my account is just it's expensive. Like the amount of time and effort I put into it. It was yeah. It's like the best that I can come up with. But as godly, not it's not that good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I think I'm gonna probably
10.
in the story mode. I'll probably go up to like chapter 5, maybe. I think that's where I'm supposed to be at. And then if you were to finish these fights in like round 1, you're able to unlock some of these rewards. I could probably use some clothes, maybe.
Fight. Round 1. Fight. Down. 1, 2, 3. Fight. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I see it. I don't know if I'm able to check that.
9, 10.
I know your account's gonna be there, but I don't know if I'm gonna able to see your gear and stuff. There's no way for me to see it. I'll check it right now. Yeah, there's no way for me to see it. I guess if you want, you can add me. And I can look at your account, but we have to be friends. Yeah, there's no way for me to see it unless we're like BFFs.
Fight. Round 1. Fight. Down.
Wow. I don't know what he was gonna do, but
Fight. Down.
Glenn is down.
2, 3, 4, 5,
So like if you're trying to unlock like Diego or Koji,
9, 10. KO.
I think you unlock Diego if you defeat I think it was Sam in chapter 6. And then Koji if you beat him in beat like Yokishi or whatever. In chapter 8 or 9. Too bad you can't see the stats for, or like, you know, the character stats for these bosses.
Down. 1, 2. Fight. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. KO. You win.
All right, and then whenever you get these shocking victories, always share because you'll get that gold, and you don't have to log in. You could just like I'm not even logged in as you can see. I can just hit done and I'll still receive the gold. Yeah, that's usually the problem with everyone, uh, especially like when your gear is not strong enough. But you really have to take your time to like level up those level up your mouthpiece because yeah, so some of those accounts they're like you're fighting, they're probably not even playing the game anymore, and they're stuck there. So another way you could do is just skip them if you can, but always check their stats like before you fight them, especially in league, because you don't want it to go into a match where you're gonna get destroyed by someone that's not even playing the game anymore, but they still have their accounts active.
Fight. Down.
Okay, Joshua, I'm going to check your stats in a little bit. See what you got going.
Fight. Down.
Yeah, so for me, I'm going to run into those type of people too. It's just how it is. But
10. KO.
like to kind of fix that, you want to kind of like take your time and upgrade your mouthpiece in that league for a while. Because I was the same way. I guess I was playing the game too fast. And when I was going through League 5, League 6, I ran to that same problem. I was fighting opponents who had better gear. Some of those guys at the time had chimeras already, and I have like 3 times the HP. I don't know, I kind of got impatient when I was when I needed to rush my packages, and I spend the gold and rushing packages and start playing again. And that's where it starts off first, and then when you start to put money into the game, then you start to kind of, you enjoy the game a little bit more if you tend to spend, because you're kind of like you're playing it at a faster pace, and you don't even realize it that that you are. But this game, the progress is supposed to be slow. And I think that's why a lot of people are kind of, they give up on this game really quick, because once they hit like a wall when you're fighting opponents are very strong, then they just kind of give up. It's like, oh, this game's too hard. This game is pay to win. It's not necessarily pay to win. It's just the progress is very, very, very slow. All right. I don't even see you on the list, Joshua. Are you sure you're friended with me? I did send you a request, but Yeah, you're not even on here. You need to add me for sure.
Fight! Round one. Fight! Down.
Dang, you only had five HP left. That's crazy.
Fight! Down. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. KO. You win. Fight! Round one. Fight! Down. One, two. Fight! Down. One, two, three. Fight! Down. KO.
All right. I remember the first time fighting Sam in story mode. I think he did give me some trouble, but I don't think he's I think the one in chapter 6 he might be tough. But things have changed because this is at the time where I didn't know what I was doing when I was playing the game the first time. But now I kind of I already know what's like what to do. Just kind of like I know this guy is a hook. He's pretty fast. Let's see if I can beat this guy. Yeah, the second one, he's strong because he used that mummy mega glove. The I'm Hotemp or something like that. I don't know. I call it the spinning shit uppercut.
Down. One, two, three, four. Fight. Down.
He just took that.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. KO. You win.
All right, another shocking victory. Get it, collect my gold. You did? Let me check again. Because I checked it earlier. You're not even on there. See, you're not even on here. You're supposed to be here. Oh, okay. Now you sent me. It says that you have too many friends. Send me that invite again. Because, yeah, you're not on here. All right. Let's change. Actually, see. Let's collect our rewards. More gold. More gold. I think I unlocked Jacob. I think that's what it is that I unlocked. Yeah, so Jacob, he's actually okay. But he doesn't do a lot of damage. He's just very fast and have a higher stamina. Um, you want to go with either Diego or Koji, or Jin is fine. Jin's okay as is. Let's try this. Let's wear the set here. Okay, let's continue on story mode and see how far I get into it or get through it.
Round one. Fight! Down. One, two. Fight!
Wow, this guy is pretty fast. It looks like.
Down.
You're making a video of Bogstar right now? Alright, that's cool.
4, 5, 6,
We could use more
8, 9,
people that does Bogstar because it's a good game. People should do more gameplays on it.
fight! Round one. Fight! Down. One, two, three. Fight! Down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. KO. You win.
I like some of these NPCs. Like they have cool like models and what they look like. Mickey Mouse glove. It was such a silly Mega Punch glove.
1, 2, 3. Fight. Down.
Right in the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. KO.
They're wearing the clothes of my victims.
Fight. Round one. Fight. two, fight! Down. 1, 2, 3, fight!
Oh, he's gonna hit me. Yeah, I don't have enough reflex to regain control.
KO. You win.
All right, so I guess some of these new players have problems fighting this guy. This is why I kind of noticed over at the global Discord. I think I'm strong enough to fight this guy.
Fight.
This guy's a jabber, so I guess
Round 1.
I can see why this guy's a problem for some. But just keep blocking, and if he's throwing uppercuts, dodge him. And to dodge that mega is left and right. And then right.
Down. 1, 2, 3, fight!
That just took a uppercut of just nothing.
Down.
Alright, looks like it's gonna be a round 1 victory.
3, 4,
Oh, never mind, that's Sting B.
fight! Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay, he's staying down.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright. I mean, I know it doesn't tell you much, it doesn't help anyone, but yeah, to beat this guy, you just have to upgrade your mouthpiece and your glove, not the mega glove, just your attacking glove, and then it just takes time and patience. If you can't beat that story boss because he's too strong, go back at a later time. You're not expected to beat the story mode like really quick. It takes time. It really depends on the gear that you have. Alright, collect more gold. Let's check if Joshua sent anything. He's not sending anything. Alright, then we're going and spend the 4 gold. Was not sure if I have anything to upgrade at the moment. Probably lock down a dun until I find something better. Alright, so let's continue on with story mode. Alright, I'm already at chapter 6. And Sam in chapter 6, after beating him, then you'll unlock Diego.
Round 1. Fight! Down. 1, 2, 3. Fight! Down. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. KO. You win. Fight. Round 1. Fight. Down. 1, 2. Fight.
Oh, the frog.
Down.
The missing frog is pretty cool. I think Dun Dun's better.
1, 2.
Or the taser. The taser is fine.
Fight. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. KO. You win.
Okay, I got a rare hook glove. They're pretty much going to be used towards upgrading.
Fight. Round 1. Fight. Down. 1, 2, 3. Fight. Down.
I wasn't sure what it was just standing there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fight. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I could probably see myself going to probably
9, 10. KO.
probably up to chapter 8
You win.
and unlocking Koji from there. Santiago's a hook, and some hook players are pretty tough. Some people find this kind of difficult. I like that shirt though.
Down. 1, 2, 3. Fight.
Oh,
Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fight.
oh no.
Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. KO. You win.
Alright, I think this Sam is pretty difficult. But I think I should have an advantage still.
Fight. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to like counter. He has hook shock. Yeah, I forgot he has hook shock. All right, he is kind of tough. I won't. It's gonna take a lot more to put him away,
Round
but I think I can beat this guy still.
fight.
And his mega punch is kind of.
Fight.
It's kind of. I mean, it's kind of hard for some, but it's actually easier to dodge. Just depends on how he's spinning and stuff.
Down. 1, 2, 3.
You have to wait.
Fight.
Oh no.
Down. 1, 2. Fight.
Okay, he'll probably eat a bar again.
Round 3. Fight. Down.
Alright. I don't have enough speed to kind of counter after blocking.
3,
So I have to, like, legit dodge and then counter.
7, 8, 9, 10.
It would have been done at round 2, but
You win.
I kind of grew a little bit impatient trying to land those punches. But I did beat him, just not at round 1. I had to basically beat him in the first round to get all his gear. But I did unlock Diego. Because that's as long as you beat chapter 6, should have him unlocked. Right here. And Diego is probably like the best fighter to use in the game if you're trying to be an uppercut. But if you're trying to be hook still, Thomas will be fine. Jin will definitely be a great choice. He's kind of like balanced. And then probably Koji. He does have a little bit more stamina, but he gets burned out really quick. Alright, so I'm going to go do the legendary match and then gonna jump over to my main account really quick. You played Jin? Yeah. I'll probably on this account, on this free to play account, I'm gonna probably use Jin for the remainder of it. So I have a legend match. I did save this for last. I'm gonna run that double points. Yeah, you always want to run these double points ad, so you can get like, you know, more coins. Coins are really necessary in the game. That's coins are used towards upgrading, league search, and buying stuff. Fight me now, dude. Okay, this guy could be. Like usually these legend matches, they put you with a stronger opponent, so hopefully it doesn't destroy me.
Fight.
This guy's a jabber, dude. Good lord. We're gonna have to, like, throw punches while he's jabbing. And he has Steamroll as his Mega. That's a bullshit. Oh my god. It's like that Mummy, but it does this 4 times. Gotta punch him in the gut really good.
Round 2. Fight!
And he's recovering pretty fast. I think obviously he has some gym work.
1, 2. Fight!
Yeah, 4th punch always gets me. Dude, watch him activates wide step. I'll be so pissed if that happens. Alright, let's go. Let him knock me out. Knock me down.
1, 2.
So I can have more health again.
Fight! Down.
Alright, hopefully he stays down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, doesn't want to stay down.
Fight! Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright.
Go.
Cool beans. I think I have enough to probably buy a wheel or a crib. More than enough, actually. So oh, actually, I can't get this. Yeah, this is gonna be like down the road, probably. Okay, let's just get these entourages. Let's just get the crib. Okay, I'm gonna definitely share that so I get the gold. And I do have enough to get these guys. Possibly this. Nope, I don't have enough. Alright. I think that's cool. Alright, so that's all I can. Actually, let's do one more league match so I can fill up that queue and then jump over to my main account. Alright, Joshua.
Round 1.
I'll check out your video. Yeah, T-bar's a jabber. With Hadouken. Dude, that deep uppercut,
two,
such a amazing attack.
fight!
I tend to throw a jab just so I can get him distracted and try to, like, hopefully he'll counter, so that way I can throw an uppercut.
Fight!
Okay, there you go. There you go. Hopefully he stays down.
Three,
Probably not.
five,
Yeah, he's staying down.
7, 8, 9, 10. KO. You win.
Alright. And it's optional to run these bonus times twos, but only do it when you're doing these challenges, not just a regular match. That way you get more coins. Alright, so that's on the free to play account. I'm gonna jump over to my main account here. Level 457. Alright, so there's not gonna be a whole lot going on in this account. I'm just gonna collect some of the dailies and stuff like that. Alright, got the brawn box. I didn't like I said, I didn't even like care for it. Oh hey, you got these special packs. Let's check over knockout mode. Alright, look at this. This is what I'm getting on my main account every week playing knockout mode. Got 600 gold bars, and as soon as my free to play, I'm able to play knockout mode. Then I'm gonna see how much I can improve my fighter, and then try to go for like maybe 200 gold. But it's gonna be like a lot of work, to be done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see your video after the stream, Joshua. Alright, probably do a few league matches really quick.
Round 1. Fight! Down.
Can I see it right now?
2, 3.
You really want to see that? Want me to watch it that bad? Hold it.
Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fight! Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. KO. You win.
Oh, John O'Connor. This guy's against Stanlenberg. I don't know. This guy, he'll probably kick my ass. So we'll see. This guy he has a very good account. Yeah, exactly. That's the yeah, because ever since knockout mode was available, it's like you're pretty much I'm just farming for that. Just obviously you're gonna have to play it to really earn those gold, but yeah, my account is like strong enough to get through the whole day, or the it's strong enough to get through through most of it without any issues. Yeah, I'll probably gonna lose this guy. Oh, okay, that kicks in. This guy is amazing. This account. He uses his mega right at the last moment of yeah. I'm not gonna lose to this guy. There's no way me losing this guy.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, he's gonna probably use his
3, 4.
mega again.
Fight.
Yeah. And there's nothing much I can do about this mega when it's activated. I have to try my best to dodge it.
1, 2, 3. Fight.
Oh god.
1, 2.
I can still get up.
4, 5, 6, 7. Fight. Down. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he got up pretty quick.
Fight. Down.
Woo! Dude, this guy is like, he has a very, very
5, 6,
tough account.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Like, my last resort really was that if I do get knocked out, probably gonna use the spend the gold to get up. But I'm not going to do that. Gouda, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Can I look at your account? Dude, all right, guys. I don't know how to look at your guys' account in the game. Like, there's no way for me to kind of like see that unless we're like friends. But what in the game you can only be friends like up to like 5 friends, and my friend list is already filled up. There's no way for me to see it. Like, the only way to see it is to take a screenshot, send it to me on Discord. My username is DemonFlip84, and I can you can set it do it that way. But in game, there's no way for me to check your guys' stats. Like there's a user already that already told me to check their stats. Oops. Okay, this user, I cannot check it, even if I search it up. I have to be friends, but my friends list is already filled up, and only through my friends I can like literally see your stats, and I'm not gonna remove any of these guys. I can't see on this account. There's no way. There's no way I can see your stats at the moment.
Fight!
Yeah, so the some of these
Fight!
some of these accounts are pretty strong mostly, but yeah, my current account right now is just it's good enough. And I'm putting away this guy
3, 4,
savagely. This guy's in League 10. How is this possible?
5,
I beat him down like in like 14 seconds of the match.
KO. You win.
I don't. This is my Bugstar account. I don't know what you're saying with that, Josh. All right, so here, check this out, guys. Oh god, I have to spend this. Oh, I got a legendary glove. Look at that. All right, so it's important to have wheels. I have 8 currently on the top. If I were to have this on order, I would go to staff and then hire this guy, this old man. If you have all 8, you're basically have enough to get this box for free. See, check that out. If you want, you can do like you can open 2 of these, and then you still have 2 more wheels to open. But still. Yeah, so I'm going to I think that's pretty much it, guys. I think I'm done for today's stream. Yeah, so if you yeah, if you have any other questions, just leave a comment, and I'll try to answer those questions for you guys. If you have any, if you want any tips from me, then I'll definitely check you out. Yeah, I want to see your YouTube video. I'm not gonna show it on stream, if that's what you're trying to do. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Joshua's stream or his video real quick. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys for coming out and tuning in. I'm gonna try to do more of those free to play account and kind of see how fast I could get through. Climb up the league. But it's good. It does take time to climb up. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll hope to see you guys on the next stream or video. Thanks for watching.